tell you right now, there's only media here, no protesters, but that could change tomorrow because we are expecting the grand jury to reconvene to consider that potential indictment against former President Trump. As night fell, police remained posted outside the Manhattan Criminal Courthouse. Media from around the world set up across the street. A grand jury will reconvene Wednesday to consider whether to indict former President Trump for allegedly falsifying business records connected to hush money payments made to women during his 2016 campaign.
Yes, they did steal the election.
Tuesday was the day that former President Trump said he would be arrested and called for protests to, quote, take our nation back.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
People for and against Mr. Trump turned out in Lower Manhattan early Tuesday, but by nighttime there were just a handful of people left. Former President Trump remained active on Truth Social Tuesday evening, posting at one point, "No crime, no affair, no bookkeeping error." He had earlier released this video.
Our enemies are desperate to stop us because they know that we are the only ones who can stop them, and they know it very strongly.
Manhattan court proceedings were interrupted Tuesday by a bomb threat, and in light of the January 6th storming of the Capitol, police remain at the ready for a possible indictment and protests. An arrest and arraignment of the former president would not only be unprecedented, but would prompt lockdowns in this area and have to be coordinated with the Secret Service, which still provides Mr. Trump round-the-clock protection. And on Long Island Tuesday, members of the Setauket and Belmore Patriots drove in a caravan, complete with a replica of a presidential limo and a Trump 2024 flags next to the American flag upside down.
Nothing sticks, and they throw the kitchen sink at this guy. And it's embarrassing. It really is embarrassing at this point.
We got his back every day. We're going to be rallying. As many rallies. The rallies are going to be starting.
And today, the Manhattan Borough President and about 30 other elected officials voiced their support for the Manhattan District Attorney who's been getting threats over this. They also condemned former President Trump for his social media posts saying he's potentially inciting unrest in Manhattan.